castle rose goes from limb to limb, fingertip to painted lip. She sways her way up to him, says, now that your wallet is all lit up, 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 you're gonna wanna wear it out. If you're looking for something lifelike, hit a sardine nightclub. If every surface you touch is cold, never go home. He says, I can't feel a thing, my dreams are so tight. Why wouldn't I stand in line tonight? hold the fishnet sling tonight as the rose goes from limb to limb. Fingertip to painted lip, she sways her way up to him. Says, now that your wallet is all lit up, 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 you're gonna wanna wear it out. If you're looking for something lifelike, hit a sardine nightclub. If every surface you touch is cold, never go home. He says, I can't feel a thing, my dreams are so tight. Why wouldn't I stand in line tonight? hold the fishnet slit tonight as the rose goes from limb to limb. Fingertip to painted lip, she sways her way up to him. Says, now that your wallet is all lit up, 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 you're gonna wanna wear it out. If you're looking for something lifelike, hit a sardine nightclub. If every surface you touch is cold, never go home. He says, I can't feel a thing, my dreams are so tight. Why wouldn't I stand in line tonight?
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. This is James, and tonight, we're watching WrestleMania 35. Yes, because we said we would. Right now we're in the pre-show. They're doing the Andre the Giant. It's like an honorary battle royal.
It doesn't mean shit.
Is that Kevin Durant?
Those are those whack dudes from SNL.
Alright. What, is this like a celebrity battle royal?
No, they just show up.
Oh, okay.
For some reason. I don't know. It's just garbage, dude. Yeah. No one gives a fuck, man.
Hey, let them sell it.
They had their chance. These guys should not be on the fucking pre-show, and they're wearing their retro shit.
Yeah.
This is so sad. It doesn't mean anything.
Are they the only ones being announced?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yeah, you didn't even mention anyone else. That's right, commercials.
I can't. How dare they? They don't know what they're. Man, this is so sad.
I think they're on USA right now or something.
It doesn't matter. Like, do the commercial before. Don't fucking do it as they walk to the ring. Mad disrespectful.
They're in Jersey, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. It's time to judge, critique, and observe the new era of wrestling, where we make suggestions of what they should have done. And if they do something right, I shall applaud. But I expect the rightness to come later on.
Would you call this a fight companion?
Yeah. These might be throwaway beginnings, so they can just talk about things in tuxedos. So Booker T can be on TV.
I heard he's making his in-ring return.
Really?
That TRT does wonders, man.
Yeah. Not for hairlines, though.
Ooh. Well, you gotta think though. It's probably the dreadlocks, man.
Boy, Ty says WrestleMania, bro. Yup, that's fucking right. Now I'm an old school guy, but I want to see the new guys. This is the biggest stage. They better have the. I've seen. What did we see? We watched Fastlane. I've seen clips of other things. This better be like. You gotta show me your best now, WrestleMania. How are you not a wrestling fan? At least of some era. Someone's got to be, like, one of those eras, someone's got to be a fan of it.
Play the Hardys music for like 40 minutes.
I know. It already finished, then they restarted it already. We need time for Jonathan Coachman to fucking talk.
Dude, that's what I meant.
Keep the music playing.
And look, that one dude who used to be an indie guy just talked about wrestling on YouTube. See the guy that looks like Cappy?
Yeah.
Fucking corporate now. That dude.
Bro, I thought you weren't gay, because I'm not 6 anymore.
Aww.
Don't be a... You know damn well Stone Cold Steve Austin is the shit. You know that. Don't compare this new era to the era I grew up in.
Oh, this is trash.
With blood, car accidents, chair shots to the head, Mick Foley being thrown 30 feet through the fucking air, stunners, middle fingers, kiss my asses, jabronis, puppies. I grew up in the
Puppies.
I grew up in the era when wrestling was for adults. So don't put this new shit on me.
I got to see all the commercials and video games, and I got to play the video game too when I was like 5.
Yeah.
But can't watch it. Can't watch it.
Trump for life. Trump's trying to start World War III so he can get reelected.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna win it. The guy that got like check left hook by Brock Lesnar. Pop, 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 pop. You got duck walk. Dude, so many like really good wrestlers in that ring. You know, they just don't use them.
Yeah. We grew up in the same generation, bro. How old are the two of you?
I'm old enough. I'm 23.
I told you. Sus.
You're the king of sus. Fuck out.
You just told another grown man. Yeah, I'm old enough.
I'm old enough.
Mega pause.
I'm old enough. Oh God.
Yeah, they're gonna eliminate guys early because it's too crowded. Anyways, I am 31. I can drink legally. Oh, this is such a bullshit throwaway.
I told you this don't mean shit.
You start the fucking fight with 80 fucking guys in the ring. Of course, people are gonna get thrown out early.
There's so many really good wrestlers in there, but this is just a throwaway. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. What's up, Levi?
Wow, he looks old. He got old.
They look like son and dad. Do
They
they
used to be
not?
part of the same faction. That dude was a savage. That dude he was staring down, the other guy
Yeah.
in the jeans. That dude's like a savage, man. His name Luke Harper. Like, they don't use him either. You know? See that guy throwing out somebody with a bald head? Right there, blue tights.
Yeah.
He's another good wrestler.
Did I see Rhino in there?
Yeah, you did. This guy's about to be
got
thrown
bigger.
out. Oh yeah, he got fat.
Not in a good way.
Clearly, and now it's Harper trying to get rid of Apollo Crews. Bobby Roode trying to help out. Titus O'Neil looking for another elimination on Ali.
It's a sad.
I'm guessing that giant dude that came out and the Hardy Boys, one of the Hardy's boys, will be like one of the last ones.
It's either gonna be Jeff Hardy, or it's gonna be the Braun Strowman guy.
Ali matching up with a larger No Way Jose, and he's still alive TDT out of the corner. A great story of redemption.
You can drink at 12. Proper 12. Why do you think he called it Proper 12?
I'm gonna guess you're 25. That's my guess. In Irish years, you're 48.
Jeez. Oh,
Welcome to the new Opie and Anthony. You get shitted on no matter what.
he went through the ropes,
Yeah,
which means
so
they're gonna wait for him to come back.
they're gonna kill time,
Yeah.
eliminate some guys, get rid of the crowding, get rid of the crowded fucking ring. He's gonna come back and start cleaning house a little bit with like the last like 8 guys or something.
It's sad, man. 'Cause if you look at these guys and the guys from like 18 years ago, they're like the quality of wrestling's way better. It's just the characters are whack. They don't do shit. There goes Rhino.
It's funny when they clear space out and you just see a guy do a finisher.
Yeah.
It's like,
Teams in this. They worked together only for so long. The former Raw Tag Team Champions, Devon and Rude, working together. Rude misses in the corner, and now Matt Hardy, as we mentioned last.
Hardy looks good. No freaking.
these announcers are trash bags.
Oh, they are. They're all, dude.
They're fucking trash.
They're awful.
Whoa, twist of fate.
Two of them are former wrestlers. The other one's is some dude they hired that probably was never a fan.
That dude's still out in that giant dude's still out in the ring, sitting down.
Yeah.
That's so trash.
I know. He's supposed to be the big, like,
They give him room to do moves and shit.
the big unstoppable fucking monster of a dude.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be. That's what they're building him as, and
He's fucking sitting down, his corduroy boots on. Like he can't get those things wet.
I know.
Shit, he's talking about you.
What?
There's the guy on the left got his lunch money took in school. Is that true?
No.
I heard rumors.
What are you doing? What are you, a fucking 27-year-old man hanging around high school?
What?
You're like 27. I was in high school, dude.
Yeah, I don't need to be there to
What
hear.
are you doing?
I don't need to be there to hear rumors.
I didn't get my lunch money taken. I brought my own lunch, man. Shit they served was nasty. Now he's back in the ring.
Starts clearing the house. Did I just like call what was gonna happen? Chill out until it's like 8 guys, then he starts clearing house.
Yeah, they always do that, man.
Didn't even look that large of a human, but
They're here to clean house.
Ah.
He just said it. What the hell is this?
I'm guessing the new big dude is gonna eliminate the old big dude.
Nah. Oh, my bad. Old guy. Yeah.
There you go.
It's either going to be this guy or Jeff Hardy that's going to win this thing. Oh, is he out?
Yeah.
Or then Matt Hardy might. No, it's going to be Strowman then.
Yeah, they're both in there.
Oh, my bad.
Both Hardy
it's going to be
boys.
Jeff Hardy or Strowman that's going to win this.
Alright, you guys in the corner, kill time.
Yeah, I know. No one gives a fuck about you.
Just take your time struggling to get.
Yep, someone's going to eliminate them. Oh, shit. He eliminated himself.
Oh, they did that so badly. This would be interesting.
If it looks like they might fuck this up.
They try to figure out who landed first.
Don't fucking do it. These two fucking herbs? This is trash. Just eliminated the Hardy Bros like they're nothing.
Yeah.
This doesn't mean shit. This belongs, you know?
He's gonna escape, and he's gonna be left on his own.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna push someone else into the big dude.
He's pointing at him.
Bruh.
There are other solutions. Not everything has to end in violence, right?
Who the hell is this?
That's why I've invited here my therapist. I want you guys to work through some of this anger.
This is a fucking disgrace.
This only works with Kane, not this motherfucker.
Dude, they had this idea they called the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, and the winner gets a fucking trophy of Andre, and it's supposed to mean something. This doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? It should be some sort of epic thing, you know?
This is my therapist. He's 6'4", 250.
Yeah. 6'4", 250. Yo, they could just run right now.
They probably built the story up somehow.
This was a horrible story.
Of this dude, the Odell Beckham jersey, calling him out or something.
Where is JR and Jerry the King Lawler when you need them? Just pay them. Pay them like, I don't know, like 10 grand a day. I don't know. If this happens,
no. You might one-arm him out of the ring.
oh god.
Levi says, you guys hear about Cain Velasquez going...
Yeah, going to pro wrestling.
Doing pro wrestling?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I heard about it. Do you know how many
Those
times...
guys were eliminated like 40 minutes ago.
Do you know how many times they do that?
Yeah, I know.
They throw a guy out and they just catch him, and they fall over like fucking bowling pins with wires on them.
Those guys who were eliminated 40 minutes ago are still just standing there. That's trash, man.
That trophy doesn't mean shit, man. That's sad.
What you need is Kane coming down and tombstoning Pete Rose
Yeah.
after Pete Rose turns heel on the crowd.
What was that thing, like fucking 250? It's like barely holding that thing up.
Like he was the only possible winner because he's the only one that can carry it.
Yeah, remember that Cesaro guy? He won it, and people were going insane. Like, that shit was cool.
I don't know the guy. I don't know the scenario. His name sounds trash.
Not the point.
I'm just saying.
Fucking Cappy.
Isaac Cappy.
Dude went corporate. I can't
His
remember that
fans
guy's
turn
name.
on him.
Huh?
His fans turn on him.
Well, I would assume so. The core ones, because it's like now he can't say whatever the fuck he wants now.
Ah, so he has to sort of.
Yeah. Stick to a narrative.
Sounds like Jody's Corner. He starts getting invited to DC events. Now every DC movie is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, who does that? Who?
Yo, why does it look like Booker T has drawn on eyebrows? I'm just saying.
I didn't see it.
It's weird. I was just watching shit of him. Yeah, look at that.
Doesn't look drawn on. That looks like it was like someone did work on it. He got a fade on his eyebrows.
Got a fade in it.
Got that taper.
I was just watching him and like Steve Austin. They beat each other up in the fucking like shop market or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. You want some milk, book? Huh?
No one's stopping them.
Who wins the Universal title match tonight? Who wins the WWE Championship match tonight? I mean, he's got
Why do you have an earpiece in your, you know? It's like, say this now.
opportunities. There's something I have to bring forward. Braun Strowman looks incredible. Now,
Keeps-
you know he's a mountain of a man, but he looked even leaner, even more jacked, even better to competition.
Some of the carbs and all that stuff, right? Being shredded, like you said.
Guys, say it. That shit was trash. Say it.
It was predictable.
And it was trash.
Yeah.
There's shit.
It looked normal.
Shit,
It's just
right?
predictable.
There's shit that was predictable for me, right? But it was still good. You know what I mean? This shit was trash and it was predictable.
It's
Like,
trash.
It's like if I
because
know-
it should be more.
if I know who's gonna win and how they're gonna do it, I'm like, it's gonna be fucking crazy, right? Like
Yeah, it
you
should
know,
be
since
more.
Shane McMahon, right? That match is predictable. You're gonna see a bunch of high spots. What I mean by that is some crazy moments. That's all he can kind of do.
Yeah.
Good athlete, McMahon, but it's like, and the Miz guy is like a good wrestler, like good, solid. But it's like the main thing is gonna be those fucking elbows off the fucking top rope, and
Main thing's always story.
their
Always story.
I'm talking about the match, son. You know what the story is? It's like last minute shit. They were a tag team,
I already understand.
and then I
We
know
saw
where
it last time.
yeah, he just punched his
Turned
dad.
on him. Yeah.
It's like, you know, this shit should be like building up for months. They used to do that, not anymore. I remember that.
Well, they should have.
Now it's like end of the month. Well, hurry up.
Yeah. First of all, you gotta have layers of importance with the matches. When I hear like 8 titles on the line, the title should reflect that.
Yeah.
Okay, women's title. Well, now women's title's up here. Then you have the Universal title. But then you have the WWE Championship. You have the Intercontinental title. You have the Tag title. It's like, what the freak, man? Make layers to your titles so you have layers to your matches. Not that difficult.
Not only that, I want the title to reflect also the love of the story.
Well, that's what the story's supposed to reflect, right?
Well,
If you have a compelling story, you should be contending for the top shit.
like they messed this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bam.
Butt cheeks. Fucking Irish.
Me. I keep seeing Ric Flair. Can't help it. Amanda Nunes. The baddest woman on the planet. Stop it.
First time ever in WWE history, a women's match will main event WrestleMania. Rousey, Flair.
Well, I don't mind you selling her as like an animal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But don't say she's the baddest woman on the planet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, they can't do that now.
No, they can't. It's like CM Punk coming back to wrestling. It's like, this dude needs to beat the fuck out of someone in MMA and show like a significant improvement of skill.
Yeah.
Then he comes back. Then he could be like, if he wanted to. Then like, oh, see how he's draw? He's a draw. He's believable. He's believable as like a fantasy fighter that's wrestling. You know. You can't have like, you can't try to tell a story of Batman, but prior Batman gets beat up by like some dude in the street. You know what I mean? You can't just straight up, you know, just some guy like carrying like a TV, puts it down, whips his ass, walks away. Batman's like, ah. I'm not saying that's what happened.
Beats Batman up over a parking spot.
I'm not saying that's what happened to CM Punk because, right? I remember
Fuck you, scratch my car.
one of his matches, right? One of his matches was against Brock Lesnar in SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this dude's like an absolute like behemoth of a man. Gotta make it believable, right? That, oh, you can beat him up, you know?
Yeah, through like slick methods or something.
Yeah. And then there's him wrestling Undertaker. But when, you know, make it believable. But then when he actually really loses really, really badly in 2 fights, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, that's why like Lesnar was like another like big thing as far as like a draw, where it's like he leaves wrestling, goes to actually fight, fucking wins a belt,
Yeah.
comes back, you know, it's like, oh, you see that? I think he's a whack character, by the way, but the point is, it's like, oh, something that's believable. Not like Scotty Too Hottie beating up Batman. You know, I can't have that. I can't have it. Just it's like it's like all the helium out of the balloon just goes.
Lesnar looks like a built-up villain that the real hero comes and beats the shit out of him, and then he relegates Lesnar to something else.
Yeah.
And he's just a behemoth that does things.
Yeah.
Right? He can't really talk on the mic, right? He's just a yeller and screamer.
Oh, he can't. He's horrible.
He's like,
Sometimes he'll crack his voice. That's why they always stick with Paul Heyman. It's basically like one guy.
Yeah.
You know. I don't mind that. Just
That's your Vader.
Yeah.
It's as far as you should go.
Well, he should be there to elevate the hero.
It's not like
You get what I mean?
It's not like Kane where it's like you never talk. Period.
No, never. You're never gonna.
You're
talk.
some ugly ass crew cut, steroided guy. Would like what's your character about? You're intense 24/7. You're
No.
angry. I'm angry.
Here's the thing. He's the destroyer. He's a beast.
Yeah.
It's like that's whack.
That's when.
Not only that.
That's when in my era, Stone Cold comes down the ring. They build it up over time. Stone Cold never quite gets his hands on him.
Yeah.
Lesnar does a finisher on him, surprises him. Like Stone Cold's fighting someone else.
Yeah,
turns
jumps
around and
him,
Lesnar's
jumps
there
him.
and he doesn't move.
Then
and then WrestleMania, Stone Cold beats the fuck out of him, and then we don't really hear about Lesnar for a while.
That's that. Yeah. Until he appears.
That's
again,
what I see.
Until he appears again, like 4 months later or something.
Yeah. He picks fights with like Undertaker. He picks fights with guys who are budding champions. You're like, oh, you're a champion contender.
He's just whack to me, man. Like, at least have him involved with some good story, but it's not. They repeated it. Look at that Roman Reigns guy. It's like 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
They did the main event. And if you look at this one now, like the Seth Rollins guy versus him, Lesnar for the championship, it's like same shit. It's like you can't win. How can you possibly win against the Beast? It's like, like come on.
By the way, I saw one of the posters, and it's Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch as the two front people. Everyone else is standing behind them.
Are you serious?
Lynch, I understand, but the other dude.
No. Remember I fucking told you? They want him so badly to be The Rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To be like Stone Cold, The Rock, John Cena.
Yeah.
They want him to be that guy. It's like always. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, go away.
Unauthorized interception of
his character is garbage. Like, he wouldn't last in like 99, 2000, 98.
He looks like Test or like Rhino. Like those level guys. That's what he looks like to me. Where it's like, I'm not buying how tough or intense you are. I buy Stone Cold's toughness. I buy Undertaker's toughness. Kane, obviously. You don't even have to say anything. The Rock's like swaggy, braggadocious. Like I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win because I pride myself.
Triple H.
Triple H, yes.
I think Jericho, especially later on.
Jericho in like the Weasley way. Like I'm gonna weasel my way to a title. Like they have a thing going on with their characters. That guy's like.
I don't care about this.
That Roman Reigns reminds me of like alternative music in the 90s. Like you have Kurt Cobain and Nirvana come out, and then everyone else that's copying them. That's what he reminds me of.
Remember I told you he's like a knockoff Jason Momoa. Remember I told you? A Jason Momoa guy.
Yeah.
Now, look at that dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine him with the same gear.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I don't say much, but I just have cool catchphrases, and I do like the Superman punch. He does this.
Yeah.
What are you, a superhero?
Yeah, like I said, Test Rhino.
Corny as
territory.
fuck, you know?
Test Rhino, that area.
Test was cooler, man.
I didn't like Test that much. I'm like, you're kind of trash. What do you do here?
He's a bad guy. That's what he is.
He's like a lower tier bad guy.
Still.
It's like, oh, what do you do here? It works because
Well,
everything
like
else works. He works because everything else works. Him in a vacuum's like, oh, it's kind of trash. I don't care about that.
I didn't say he was great. Rikishi to me was like believable too.
I like Rikishi.
But yeah, like Roman Reigns, like
Test should be the guy in a stable who never touches the microphone. He just stands in the back and just grabs his wrist like this. Just agreeing with whatever the lead guy's saying.
and yeah, he does his job, man.
That's Test.
You know, originally he was supposed to be the guy that was gonna kidnap Stephanie McMahon, drug her, and
I just heard that
you just heard it.
because Triple H was on Opie and Anthony, and I was listening to it.
Yeah.
And Triple H was going like this is, I can't believe Vince wanted to do this. And it was about Triple H wearing like a thong and a cane mask and having sex with a dead body.
Oh yeah. That was later on. Like 2003 or.
But he
2.
was explaining earlier stories too, with how him and Stephanie came about, and had something to do with Test and all that shit. Or he like, it's like, yeah, we're gonna roofie Stephanie McMahon and get her to marry me and shit like that shit.
Did you know what Vince told Stephanie that he wanted to do?
Yeah, I don't know why you turned this down.
Because I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, don't be a pussy.
Also, I'm trying to talk. I'm not trying to have someone like literally try to sing, which means it's gonna be a lot louder.
Well, you're right here, and they're all the way down there.
Still, incest storyline.
Yeah.
That's what he tried to pitch to her. Okay, I'm gonna kiss you, and then I'm like, what? Then he tried to pitch it.
Like Anthony's impression of McMahon is like perfect.
Then he tried to pitch it as Shane incest with the daughter, with Stephanie. I'm like, oh my god, man. It makes me think. I'm like, are you like a clever businessman that just fell onto a pot of gold at moments in time? You know, 'cause it's like, are you like out of touch, dude?
Well, Patrice O'Neal was talking about it because he said he worked as a writer for a couple of days or whatever, and he said Vince would almost accept everything that's said to him, like as a story.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's really look at this. So, okay, so Stephanie's gonna come out of the car, and then midgets are gonna be following her. Okay, stay with me.
Yeah.
Then the midgets they're gonna hit her with a baseball bat, and then Triple H comes in and saves her, and then Stone Cold shows up after that, and the car accident, and then okay, keep going. All right.
Yeah.
Just accept any fucking story you hear first.
Not all of them. I've heard like stories. You know what I mean? Like, guess what? Jericho, right? When he won both the titles, you know what? All it took for all that to go away, someone just said under their breath, like, "Wow, he made Jericho the champion. Something must be bad. Like something must be up." And he's like, "What?" That allegedly, that like ruined it because some dude was like, "Man, he's the champion." But in reality, I'm like, yeah, so what? That dude's awesome.
I say why not, but not a mainstay champion.
No.
Unless he weasels his way through it.
To me, either he's
lucky at some point.
either the Weasley villain, or he's the hero that finds a way to win. To me, I like him way more as a villain.
He's the hero. That's the hero because the other villains are so trash. It's like, oh, we like you.
Triple H.
If other villains are trash, then Jericho becomes the hero. If not, he stays the Weasley guy for me.
Not back then though, so
That's the way they wrote it. I'm saying the way I would write it.
I would utilize him more. But I'd make him a villain.
Oh, you're a fanboy, so.
I'm not a fanboy. I like him more as a heel, so go fuck yourself.
And nothing the way he talks, anything like that says hero. Unless he's
he's a heel.
Unless he's crapping on another bad guy.
I just said whatever. Not doing this.
Just saying.
He's a heel, straight up. Some guys are just heels, man. Too much of these fucking...
This is trash.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? At whatever his name is, Kofi Kingston, just had a fucking orchestra like stick, the composer stick or whatever. He's like, just shut up and play highlights. Don't play a fucking dance video. As I fucking told you.
That's why, like, if I ever did this shit, which I'm not gonna do, because I enjoy watching it. But if I was in charge of it, like, okay, I'm gonna organize this shit. Never, ever. This ain't some Backstreet Boy dance music video from Disney Channel.
They gotta do, like, Highway to Hell, Stone Cold vs. Undertaker, where there's no dancing going on, they're just walking through whatever weird scenarios going on, or standing and posing or something.
God,
with way better
shit
music.
is so garbage.
With non-Disney music.
Not only that, they're fucking theme songs. It's trash. Hear that?
Yeah, it's from 2K16 or something.
I can't stand that.
Generic WrestleMania.
Generic, no soul pop music. I didn't say all pop music is trash, you know. But when it has no soul, it's like corporately created.
Yeah.
Like think of Pitbull. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing here.
He used to be like a normal rapper, and then like all his songs sound like they use
Auto-tune.
No, what's it called? Like when they make beats and shit, and they cut from other songs. What's that shit called? When they take from other songs, like a melody or something like that.
Sample?
Sampling. There you go. All his songs sound like samples of like earlier pop music. What happened? Alexa Bliss.
See, she's a pretty good wrestler. Problem is, she got hurt, and now it's like she's making like she's like the hostess of WrestleMania, or she's like the general manager of this or that or whatever the fuck.
A Barbie doll.
Her gimmick is basically a mean girl.
Damn, that shit is packed.
Yeah, but guess what? Toronto in 2001, I believe. It was Hogan versus The Rock. I will never hear anything that loud ever again, unfortunately.
Oh, they're Canadian. Canadians do that shit.
They were Canadian, and they were also cheering some dude from the 80s that was all about America. Like, what does that tell you?
Nostalgia.
Super wrestling fans going like, yes! Especially when Steve Austin came out and fought Scott Hall, they still like, yeah, but nothing.
Oh, here we go. Music's trash. I'm sorry for any wrestling fans, but his music is trash bags. The gimmick is trash bags to me.
Yeah. Watch him have the fucking, what are they called?
He had Jimi fucking Hendrix, and he had black and white.
He had Voodoo Child. They let him use Voodoo Child.
Yeah.
And he's using this. Have him walk out like... Crowd's like, ah! Not this. No one...
It's just nostalgia feel.
You know what I always hated? Those dudes in the way back that don't see any of this shit. I'm here for the experience.
Well, they have like a big screen.
It's gay. It's like, why even be there?
Just to be there.
Well, in my opinion, it's like... Or at least they care somewhat, you know. Like,
It's great to be back here at WrestleMania.
What if YouTube cuts us off because of the volume?
yeah.
Right here in the
Fuck it.
Oh, he keeps me.
Okay.
making a joke. One time he fucked up the arena name, and he keeps saying it's a Silver Dome.
So he just uses it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why not?
So the N-word, dude.
It's like, fuck, if he does it, we'll have it recorded on YouTube. Put a timestamp for it and shit.
Dude, still brolic.
Yeah, I know.
The glutes.
Huh?
The glutes.
Yeah, that dress will rip. She bends down too much.
Yeah. That dude is like, this era is like Bobby Heenan. You know what I mean? The manager.
Yeah, I know.
Catchy. Look at him bobbing his head to it. The Hogan to the NWO with Jimi Hendrix walking out, even though he's supposed to be a heel, they all cheered him. I'm like, this is so crazy. He's like an A+ for me. Heenan?
That's not him.
No. Heenan? So when you compare that guy to anybody else that's still around, and the managers are scarce now.
Yeah.
So for Paul, it's like you're the best we got right now. As far as the old manager, you know. He calls himself an advocate. It's like, you're the manager. He shrunk.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
And his tits were just,
Yeah.
and his knees. God damn.
You see his wait.
His shoulders.
Have you seen his legs, man? Look how small his legs are. Now I don't mind.
You guys don't even sound surprised.
No, they don't. They don't.
Or anything. They're just like,
Yeah.
we know this was gonna happen. Here comes Brock Lesnar on a Monday night. He did a body slam.
No.
Come on,
it
guys.
has to
Come
be
on.
some. And he threw the man off the building, and then he proceeded to do a 450 elbow drop. On top of that, he went into the Earth's core and took a bite out of it, and then he spit it on his opponent. Unbelievable. It's like, hear that?
Even the music's like generic.
Yeah.
Fourth on the main card fight.
Yeah.
He should be fighting Lashley for the Intercontinental title in a grudge match.
Yeah.
All right, who are big muscle dudes that are worthy of like main event status?
Goldberg?
From all time. Goldberg. I'm not counting.
I'm not counting Kevin Nash.
Okay.
But he was like,
He earned it after WCW. He earned
Yeah.
that shit. That
He's-
one-time heel guy.
well, here's the thing though. It's like for him, it's like as far as a pure wrestler, like he's no Benoit, but like as far as storytelling, everything here. Here, listen to this.
Epic.
Do you hear that? Now he's a savage, you know. It's just sad that everything else is like the way it is, you know. Just everyone has like a generic theme. You know what I mean?
So he was just ready in his gear, just to be switched from like the second to last match to the first match.
Yep. I don't mind that. Like right off the bat. Oh, this is a brawl.
Or he beats him up out here, and he didn't get in the ring, so the match didn't start.
Did you hear
So
the
they have the match
did
at
you
the
hear
normal time.
Did you hear the ring bell? Did you hear the bell?
I don't think I did. Ref's not counting, right? So the match
Nope.
didn't start yet. F5. That's his finisher. Meaning,
Good call, because they want this to be later on.
I'm like, well, there's no way they do this right now.
No. The fucking... Even though it's so fucking bad of a fucking name for a championship, the Universal title, then what's the WWE Championship? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then what is that? Just have one belt. One belt.
Luca, we will not put the fight on the screen, but
He throws him to the barricade.
you can go to this site. It's illegal, though. Just saying.
As a reminder, the bell hasn't rung. This match isn't
Yep.
official yet.
Bill has it wrong.
Lesnar, though, going right after Seth Rollins, leaving nothing to chance here tonight. Listen to this.
Oh, was our chat disconnected for a bit? Oh, my fault, guys. We could have got comments on even that.
The German announce table to our left, and Brock Lesnar is in beast mode already tonight. Rollins hasn't even had a chance to get out of the gate.
Fuck.
Lesnar staring down our official.
Says our stream's gone, so.
Will send Rollins across
Yeah, he's gonna beat the fuck out of him. And then when they finally have their match, he's gonna weasel his way. Hero, you know what I mean? He's gonna find ways to win. Okay,
You might put him through the
alright,
table
but
here.
guys that were the main event, Batista, big muscly guys, Batista. The cool thing is,
Oh, he's in the ring.
I got to see the. You could see him grow as like a performer. Undertaker isn't, right? He's like a slim dude, or at least was.
Yeah, I was going to say Undertaker and Kane, but I was like, no.
Kane is fucking huge.
The ref is stopping the fight,
Well, never started.
which never started.
This is what he should have done. You gotta. Lesnar walks in there. As Rollins is coming, he takes out the referee. Then he just fights. He runs up the ramp and like fights him. That's what needs to happen. Not. Oh,
Well, why is he allowed to just start a match right now?
I know. Ew, your titties are bouncing.
Those shits have to cross, like his nipples have to cross an equator to get to get up. It's fucking hot.
Out of here. That dude's probably freaky strong though.
Yeah.
All right. We said Goldberg, Batista,
Maybe throw Hogan in there.
Hogan
He's a big muscle guy.
was.
But come on, we're talking about like his prime and
His prime?
the prime and the image of the guy.
You could
the
argue. You
big
could
muscle
argue
guy.
his prime was like 96.
Yeah. But the image of him is big muscle guy.
Oh, you mean 80s Hogan?
The image of him is big muscle guy. It's always been that. All right. If he was on that stage right there and he shrunk like a lot shrunk.
6'3".
If he was,
You gotta be specific, dude. Because after that fucking old steroid thing, that dude lost. You should know this.
It's not important. His image is still the big muscle guy. I body slammed Andre the Giant. He's a big muscle guy.
I guess. Then if it's that Hogan, then yeah.
Oh shit, the match started. Ooh.
That's weird. Alright.
Surprise.
Alright, Hogan. Oh. You can't say Ultimate Warrior, can you? Could you? Yeah, I know. Is he worthy of the main event spot, though? I don't remember seeing a lot of him. I don't know if you're, like, old enough.
For what?
To remember seeing him.
Who?
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, probably call him towards the tail end.
Is he worthy of the main event? My introduction to him.
My introduction to wrestling, period, is Shawn Michaels Bret Hart Iron Man match. So,
and he was going insane. I was like, fuck. See?
is this gonna be the curb stomp thing?
Yeah. It's either that or he's gonna lift him up in the air as he's about to do it.
Super kick.
See, it's annoying. It's like, make me believe he could beat him, you know? I don't mind this, but it's like...
It's not too bad so far. They already surprised me.
Yeah. His finisher doesn't, like, keep him down, though.
You might do it again.
Alright, Ultimate Warrior. Stop with that camera. Christ. I feel like an old man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is wrong. And
Another one.
Yeah.
Let me circle around and get right in the perfect angle, and there it is.
He's going to kick out. What the fuck was that?
Now, this is trash, and I'm going to tell you why. This was an M. Night Shyamalan version of a wrestling match where they used surprises rather than build up and story. This was, see, we surprised you first of all if the matches happened.
Yeah.
We surprised you again, and is the match going to even start?
Now, this means Lesnar's
is Lesnar going to kick out?
This means Lesnar's going to go fight in the UFC now.
Or it means they have another match later on.
No. No.
I don't know, just throwing shit out there.
They love him, though. Yeah, you said that already.
Just, that wasn't...
You can't say that twice, you know what I mean? I remember them doing this not too long ago.
This match was only good enough to be a throwaway.
This is just sad, man. I remember whoever had the belt, it was like the biggest story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the last match. If it wasn't the last one, it was the second to last one. And it's only because that other fucking match was like, the story was so big and it meant so much, you know? This is just, like, is this for the Intercontinental Championship?
Is this a non-title match? I wouldn't even say that, because if it's non-title, Brock shouldn't lose.
No. Alright.
Yeah, our chat got fucked up. So, right now, I'm not like, oh my god.
No.
It's more of...
See that fans like... that guy's a plant. They do that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You got fireworks ready?
You guys gonna do that for the Intercontinental Championship? Probably not.
You only do that for end of the entire event.
That's it.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like a big like WrestleMania thing goes away. Big middle finger says "fuck you." There's like a blimp with McMahon going like this, just flying away. And out of the blimp flies like dollar bills and shit. He's gonna start swinging that shit around. Pause. See, here's the thing, right? When the characters start out, give them the generic ass music, and then you make it more towards them.
Yeah.
Right? You have the Nation of Domination music, and then you start when Farouk was getting kicked out of the group, and you start seeing the music change. Then Rocky Maivia becomes The Rock. Then you start to see.
You smell what The Rock is cooking? He says that so fucking like, just like a guy just reading it.
Yeah.
But it's perfect.
You smell what The Rock is cooking? Ha.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
But you see how like Austin got generic sounding music, then it evolved.
Yeah.
Triple H just straight up just got some sort of like, oh no, he got a DX song, and then the same dude did his other one, and that was cool. Then you got fucking Motorhead, which is like up there as far as the best ever.
That and Stone Cold are equal to me.
Well then, what's Undertaker's? Undertaker.
No, it's not up there with them.
To me, it goes with it has to go with everything. It's like you have the Patriot, and you have that fucking song. Then you see Kurt Angle come out. He's like this. Aww. He's like,
thank God.
Jerry.
Thank fucking
Dude,
God.
see that dude in the middle?
Yeah.
That guy needs to go away.
Were they doing the last fight? No, they weren't, right? They were?
I believe so.
I told you. Him and Michael Cole are the same fucking guy. They're trash. If he's trash, Cole's trash.
If Cole's trash, that dude's like, I don't even know, like a...
I am Phenomena.
They made this song for him.
Who is this?
So that's AJ Styles. He's basically like the guy they never fucking signed until like 4 years ago. So it's like, if you're not watching WWE Wrestling, you know what I mean? You know who that is. You know what I mean? He's great.
So he's fighting Randy Orton.
Yeah. Misuse him.
Huh?
They don't use him right. They don't use they hardly use anybody right. It's so sad. He's getting a fuck ton of money probably. They compare him to Shawn Michaels and stuff.
I thought the last guy was Shawn
I know.
Michaels.
He fucked up there. He's like
And tonight, Orton hopes to prove that wrong. Well, you just told us what brought AJ here. They may have a reverse on it tonight. I mean, he kicked the doors down, that's true. But Randy Orton may slam a door in his face tonight.
The alternative rock sound. Alternative rock sound.
yeah.
His is better than whatever his name is, Rollins or whatever. No, who am I thinking of?
The guy that just won the championship. That guy's Seth Rollins.
No, we're talking about we're talking about Roman Reigns. His
Oh.
music.
So when those guys were in a group, the Dean Ambrose guy, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, they had that. They had
Hey Sean, what's up?
They had his music. The
Yeah, APA.
yeah. Actually, APA was actually cool.
Yeah.
Admit
Well,
it.
their
If-
crew
if-
was cool.
Yeah.
Farouk and Bradshaw was
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
If you're
Fucking mercenaries.
You know, I was in
that
class.
smoke cigar and
I was
play
in
poker.
I was in class, and this teacher I hated, like insulted me during class and shit. Like, hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I would imagine like music just hits, they just walk in, just beat the fuck out of her, and they put her through the table, and they just take her away.
It's like, and they both had the perfect moves, like
Oh,
of like a
clothesline from Hell in the
mercenaries.
Dominator.
Yeah, it's like, oh, those are, snap you in half moves.
Und the Juden will not be present today. They were German, dude.
The music. For a second, it sounded like bad boys, what you
No.
gonna do?
I've been hearing from AJ Styles about. I mean, he's been saying that Randy Orton about.
It's like,
Wrestling and Randy Orton's grandfather was in wrestling and everything.
Not really.
now it's not. That's a bridge.
That's not true. It is not true. Let me tell you about the relationship between Randy Orton's father.
They ruined this fucking guy. Orton. I think the only reason why people care is because he became like a meme.
Yeah.
It's so sad, man.
Sean Rampishad Gaming.
Like this dude should be like
What's that?
this dude's a heel. He should be like the sneaky villain, but it's like Triple H. You know what I
He
mean?
should, yeah. Sneaky vicious.
Yeah,
Jericho's sneaky. This guy's sneaky vicious.
that's Triple H too.
Like,
you know?
I'll.
It's like
I'll cut your
Triple
Achilles.
H. Triple H interrupts Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kurt Angle. He ruins the match, and he's walking away saying like "fuck you," whatever. Steve Austin's like, "Come back in here."
Yeah.
He's like, "You want to come back in there?" He's like, "Yeah." Then he walks in back, and they stare at each other. Then they start punching each other back and forth. Then Triple H gets the better of him, hits him like a sledgehammer and shit. Stands over him like, "Fuck you." It's like, see that? Doesn't have to like weasel his way, you know.
I'd say Triple H is like blatant vicious.
Oh, he's great at it.
Blatant vicious. Do
He's a
whatever.
badass.
Do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah.
And Orton could be more of a sneaky vicious, where he just
Oh, he's like
sneaks behind you and cuts your Achilles.
right. They call him the Viper
Yeah.
because like the way he moves around and shit. It's like slick and like
Yeah.
But they don't use it, man. The sad shit is that dude, right? See, Styles. He's 41 years old. Randy Orton's 39. They're not gonna be here for like 6 more years. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
And if they do, that's way too long. Like, you're not a big man. Where it's like, oh, you're big. You're not going to shrink anytime soon unless you're Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Or your discs just go like this.
You gotta love a guy that beats up his opponent and smiles at him at the same time.
It's not enough. You need JR there. I need to have... Oh my God. Here, Jerry go. Oh my God, in heaven.
Look out! He said that right after I just said it.
Hear how quiet it is?
Their stream going? The time's rolling, but
You guys hear us? Oh, do you hear us, one person?
it could be my shit.
Become bitter and brutal.
Kick right to the chest, and now Orton with some speed and blasts Styles into the barricade. Now it's Orton right back out after the phenomenal one.
That one commentator was like,
I thought you were
dude,
checking this.
like, dude, really, UFC? I thought you were cool. I mean, like WWE? Oh no.
How vicious and how successful he can be.
You're right, I've seen his entire career right here in the WWE.
Be like the main event ever again.
Do you agree with the point that AJ Styles is making as needed help from
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
groups to get to where he is now?
No.
Pretty quality, too.
Going back once again, talking about his family.
Alright, it's just your screen.
That's not true. I know. Listen, I know.
Nah, you could tell.
Orton will never be in the main event ever again.
You fucking try this.
You know?
Yeah.
So they rather have the Roman Reigns guy. I'm like, that dude's trash.
Groups like Evolution, Legacy, Rated Arcade,
Like as a character, it's trash.
Orton would remind me of being a mainstay in Intercontinental title, and then becoming a mainstay in the WWE title.
Who?
Orton. He take his time being a mainstay in the Intercontinental title reign. You know, holding the title for a long period of time. Then losing it to an upcoming like face or baby face, whatever the fuck they're called.
Well, this is what happened with him.
And then he moves on to the upper echelons, and that's when he's a mainstay at the WWE title.
This is what happened with him. When he was 24, he won the World Heavyweight Championship. So he was the youngest World Heavyweight Champion ever.
Okay.
He won that from Benoit at SummerSlam, I believe. And then he lost the belt to Triple H. And then after that, he never saw the belt for a long-ass time. But before that, he was Intercontinental Champion. Because he was part of that the stable Evolution. Him, Batista, Ric Flair, and Triple H.
Okay.
So, Intercontinental Champion. Loses that. Eventually wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Loses that. Then you don't see him in the main event picture for a long-ass time. Then he wins the WWE Championship. So now he's like the main villain. And John Cena is the hero character. So he's there to elevate him until he finally beats and wins it. Beats and wins. Then there was a point in time where, again, he had the championship. And then Triple H beat him for it.
This looks like a throwaway match that's going to not last that long.
No, it's not going to last. It's probably a good, solid match. It's just what stories are behind it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not invested. So, like, eventually, right, fast forward, like, later, when Daniel Bryan was, like, they basically copied a Benoit match with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, where Daniel Bryan won the World Heavyweight Championship, you know?
Yeah.
Ever since then, that was, like, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Ever since then, this dude's been, like, mid-card, drifter, meme. It's sad, man. He's a good character. They gotta push the dude with the long hair who looks pretty no freaky, you know what I mean?
I guess.
It's like, what the fuck, man? If Steve Austin was here, if 35-year-old Steve Austin, this ain't happening. Not happening. You're not there. You're gonna be the guy that he beats up and throws out of the ring. Like, my shit is this. Would he, yeah? Could Seth Rollins
In
that
the
guy?
lower ranks.
Well, to me, I think
Orton could survive in the upper ranks.
Now, Styles, he
can survive in the lower ranks.
I've seen more of him, dude.
IC title.
I've seen more of him.
I bet I'm right. Without even seeing so much of him.
No, you're wrong.
I bet I'm right.
You're wrong. Let's just say this. Let's just say this. If they had Shawn Michaels today, you're not gonna be able to see everything.
What do you mean?
The crazy matches, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing, like the Iron Man match, the ladder match. You could probably see maybe some of that. But as far as like being yourself, like, I don't give you a chance to go anywhere. So it's like, even though Steve Austin's like a crazy thing that happened, it's like until someone's like, good, here, do this if you want to do it. Like, you're my guy, go ahead.
Yeah.
Until then, it's like, that's why I fucking wish. I wish they, like, when they go on Fox, or whatever, or they get off of TV, whatever the fuck they do, and they become like an HBO thing, you know? Where it's like, do what you want. Just don't show your dicks. You know what I mean? Then it's like, guys, be yourself, okay? There's writers here to help you out, but you're gonna be yourself. Then you'll see some shit, you know? Other than that, though, it's like, like cheesy, non-existent story. We get the last minute. Like Samoa Joe, right? That dude should be right, to me, he's like you're like that Intercontinental Championship guy that makes that shit legit.
Yeah.
Like, that's you.
He has credibility to me.
Oh, he's a savage. And if he ever makes a run at the World Heavyweight Championship, whatever the fuck, it's like, it's a couple, but you're there to elevate somebody. But you're the dude that makes that other belt legitimate, you know what I mean? That's what But it's like, they don't get the chance. They just make him some generic fucker who's in the background who loses, like, every now and then. Like, there was a point in time where Rikishi was like, oh, they're going to lose, Rikishi's here. Or he was a heel.
Sorta. That was poor storyline.
Even
Him as heel is poor.
no, then he was fan favorite.
Well, he was like the good father or the Godfather replacement. It's like, you're the big dude who's fun though. That's where he fit in.
So with Styles, it's like,
And then he randomly wins the title. It's like, oh shit! It's like Mick Foley winning the WWE title.
oh yeah,
Fuck WWE. I'm saying WWF now.
just say F, because to me, it all died when The Rock and Stone Cold left. It died. When Lesnar's like, I'm the main guy now. It's like, how? You're fucking Jerry. seen the passion of Randy Orton. You get what I mean, though?
Yeah.
That dude could be.
Look at the height, but most importantly, sudden stop at the end. Check out this height. This is incredible. Randy Orton driving AJ Styles all the way from the top rope with a superplex. Took a lot out of Orton. The height was amazing, but the impact of the landing was even worse. You're absolutely right.
So it's like really annoying when you don't. When
Somebody coming out.
Maybe. Yep.
Announcers aren't even. Someone's coming.
Oh, my bad. So either someone's running to the arena, or they just love it when he does this shit.
No. No, it's not the move. It's the crowd on their own doing something.
Randy Orton continuing to get more and more aggressive. Now taking a moment to enjoy the atmosphere here at WrestleMania.
What is that for?
Randy better not be too close.
They like this guy.
Styles. Randy's calling a shot. Oh, and now look at the most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. And here they go. Oh,
This dude should be the heel.
Those fans were cheering for something else, man.
Could be. Ooh, almost fucked up there. You gonna kick him now? Okay, either someone's in the arena, or it's what I probably think it is. They like it when he does that DDT shit, because they know what's happening next.
They didn't even make a noise when he did it, though.
It's because he looks at him like this, and everyone's like,
I don't know. That sounded like a coordinated chant.
I know.
So people doing this thing? What's that?
Oh, this?
Like, yes, right? That
Oh, this shit? Yeah.
Alright.
It's fucking whack.
Yeah, that shit is trash. How's your brand so trash that the fans are trash too? You attracted the worst of the worst. No offense.
There's no more you suck. There's no more asshole. It's yes, 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 or this is awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He's gonna get reversed for doing this shit.
Yeah.
Is he gonna go for another superplex? The first one was so impactful. The second one, there's no way.
RKO.
No. Now,
You look behind.
either he knocks him off, catches him, does an RKO. Oh, he is.
I saw him look behind him.
It's gonna be are you kidding me? RKO from the top rope.
Nah, his legs aren't even out there to do that.
No.
He's gonna reverse this. Styles has to go up another level.
Yep.
There you go.
Pele kick.
Or the back.
Randy Orton is inside the ring. We've never known him to be particularly comfortable walking the ropes like he was attempting to
You might see him do a running shooting star press.
KO.
I think that was a mistake by Randy. I think he
Alright.
I remember seeing that
I've
shit
already
for the
seen him
first
do it.
time. I was like, what the fuck?
I already see him just do a 450 off the ropes. Like, no. Make that like a fucking moment. You know what I mean?
Oh, the thing I'm talking about, that was a moment. He did that once in a, like...
What he just did before, like
Oh, the
early
Pele
on
kick?
in this match.
Oh, I missed
He
it.
jumped off the top rope and did like a 450 splash.
That should be this... That used... Hold on.
That should be like, oh my god.
That used to be... When I used to watch him when he was younger... You hardly ever get to see it, but when you do, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like, in a way, it's like one of those spots where Undertaker like goes off the ropes and jumps over,
Yeah.
you know, and actually hits someone hard with that. It's like it's never one of those things where it's, oh, pay-per-view, you're gonna see him do it. It's like, no.
Yeah.
There's some shit where it's like it should be like once every like two to 3 years or whatever the fuck, you know. And if you do it more than once, it's like rare. You might catch him as an RKO right here.
Styles is calling for it. Off the top rope.
AJ countered the counter.
AJ Styles again. Forearm.
He kicks out. Whack. Garbage.
Phenomenal forearm. Trash.
That's a signature move.
That's just a forearm.
That's a signature
Put a
move.
name in front of it. It's phenomenal.
It's a signature move. They put it as a finisher. His real finisher is awesome.
What is it?
They call it the Styles Clash.
What is it?
Pile driver position. Arms are hanging down. Puts one leg over,
I've
a
seen
leg
that.
over. Then he leaps in your face. Plant.
Yeah, I said it was like a pedigree.
Kind of.
You said no.
I said it's similar because it's basically it's like a double underhook, but it's different.
It's a face plant. From like a
It's
almost
body, not face.
from like a power bomb pile driver start.
Think of it like, you know what chicken wing buster is? Double
Should be
underhook.
loud right now.
I'm telling you,
nothing.
look, they don't give a fuck. You see them? They're just like this. All right, double underhooks. Lift up, their legs are in the air. Then it's like a big face buster, and their legs go out. That's like a pedigree. God, fucking sell out. You know, you know what I heard? I heard about her. I heard that when fans approach her, she's an absolute asshole. Like, okay, it's like fuck you.
She's Derek Jeter.
Now Derek Jeter's like, even though he's an asshole, he's like, all right, you're cool though. There's a reason why I'll never be like a true fan of Jeter. He just creeps me out way too much. But it's always like, you know, it's like,
Oh, what's this?
that's the game.
That looks way better, but they're also using CGI.
Yeah.
On there. They always trick you with that shit.
Yeah, I know. And the game looks totally different. I saw gameplay.
They use actual CGI on the
Yeah, the commercials. Yeah.
it's actual gameplay that's like glossed
Oh,
over.
94? They're calling it a 94 out of 100? Fuck out of here. That
Who
shit
did?
said game something.
Was it GameStop?
I doubt. I don't know.
IGN?
I doubt it. It wasn't IGN.
Nah.
I heard that shit's like a B. Not buying it. What the fuck is this?
Sorry, Money Team. We don't want to get banned.
But we can help you to watch it.
If you want a link, let me know. Why don't you show us WrestleMania?
Because if we do, we'll get
Listen,
suspended.
Floyd Mayweather. If you want a link, let us know. Best we can do for you.
We're here to help you out, right? Help you watch it without paying for it. And then when you get that, we can all talk about it.
Yeah. It's usually how it works.
Who the fuck is this, though? This girl.
The Ladybug. Marilyn Monroe.
This music is trash.
Yeah, it's trash music.
Even though Trish Stratus,
But Divas is okay.
Trish Stratus, right, had whack music, but she was like a good character, you know, like the evil hot girl, you know. This is Rikishi's sons.
Rikishi's sons?
Yeah, they're twins.
Okay. Why the fuck are the champions coming out first? I don't care who's the
champions
face.
come out last.
Yeah. They didn't even do that in the old days.
Undertaker, right? Undertaker has the belt, comes out last. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Champions come out last, man.
Alright, try this, money team. Let me know how you do.
One of these dudes got arrested like 2 weeks ago.
Remember, the dot is not a word. Use an actual dot.
That dude's a plant. Everyone else around him's like, you Mark, man? What's going on?
Here's your boy.
Sheamus isn't my boy.
Cesaro?
Cesaro.
He's coming out with him. His name was the first thing that popped up.
I think he's cool. I think he's okay. I think he's cool. Yeah. Nothing's done with him, so they do this.
Just a battle royal or something?
This is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, but is it a battle royal?
I don't know.
Because they said first, blah 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 and blah blah.
See, the sad thing is, right? Story ain't big. Good tag team. So are they. My beef with them is the Usos, they call themselves.
Yeah.
They way too many fucking super kicks and suicide dives, and this dude was like a superstar in Japan.
Okay.
I don't know if he's a superstar, but a star in Japan. They threw him away. He's like weird, man. Does this shit? It's weird. But if
Weird
it's
can
him,
work.
Oh, it can.
I don't know about wearing a trench coat to the ring though.
A lot of these dudes, for some reason, wear like cut-off sleeve trench coats. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit a lot. So this dude, right? Years ago, like at least 4 years ago, they brought this dude back as like the Russian like brute guy that beats the fuck out of everybody, and then John Cena beat him for the for the United States Championship. Ever since then, mid-card guy.
Okay.
So one day, on Twitter, he said Happy Rusev Day or something like that. Because maybe he got like, I don't know, he got in trouble, then everyone started saying that shit. So that's why they say Rusev Day or whatever the fuck. Well, see what I mean? They don't do shit with these guys. So like fans say stupid shit, and then they catches on, then like we'll sell it back to you. We'll put it on a t-shirt. You'll buy it. This is going to be a throwaway too.
Is it?
I thought it was going to be 2-on-2. Now it's like 6-on... Hear this music, dude? What's this? It's interesting. Okay, this dude...
Yeah, we saw him last time.
Like, this dude's insane. Yeah. See what I mean, though? See how all their, like, outfits are, like, similar? Watch how many dudes have, like, sleeveless... ripped or, you know what I mean, coats. It's like odd to me, you know?
They all have names like that. Huh? The one and only. The artist known as. It's like, alright. Just have a name. It's like a superhero thing.
I know. You need a guy like you need a guy, right? That's like Dean Malenko. Who just walks out there. It's like just walks out there, the wrist tape, boots. You know what I'm saying?
Says the music is ass.
Yeah, it is. It is ass.
It didn't work. Go on, open up on yours. Open up another page. Open up another page. A completely different page.
Which one? Oh, new tab.
There you go. Go to From Us. They let their athletes use roids.
Do they? Yeah, they do.
Leave it there.
I would say so.
Leave it. Back up. Alright, if you go to From Huts, all the way at the top, there's a tab that says Home. You can try any one of the channels to the right of that, and you should be able to find a WrestleMania link.
See his vest? The sleeveless coat vest thing?
Yeah, we saw him before.
Now ready? That Drew McIntyre guy, he has one. It's like what's your thing, man? Like, see this shit? It has horns on it. Like, what's your fucking thing? What's your shtick? You know?
If you look at my era of things, they all seem makeshift. You know what I mean? Like, Stone Cold's vest looked like they just took a normal black vest and sewed shit on it, like their original one. Then they're like, "Oh, this works. Let's start making
and they
these."
Start
for
making
real.
it gold and
Yeah, I'm cool with
fear,
that.
drink beer.
They kept the same concept though. No, that's a T-shirt.
They had it on there.
Fuck fear, drink
They
beer.
had it on it. There's one of his vests that say that.
That's trash.
It was there. It said Austin 316.
Is our stream delayed? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Our stream is not delayed right now. But it's probably going to be delayed just by internet reasons. I should have put that in, a 30-second delay in there.
But yeah,
My fault.
it was so individualized, everything they had. Now it just seems generic to me, you know? Like, no, James, they look different. See the colors? See the design? I'm like, yeah, but so many guys have that. You know?
Yeah. Hey, if you're on a PC, it should work for you. Apple devices might be different.
I hate this shit. See this? We just saw this. Do you remember?
Yeah. It's women's.
Like, why is this dude wearing a hoodie?
So it just says SmackDown Tag Team Championship. It doesn't say what type of match. I guess it's just
It's
if you get pinned, you win or something.
yeah,
I don't
it's
think it's elimination.
it's a
They don't want to waste time on this, of course.
dude. I hate this, man. You know what's funny? Right around the time where it's like when I said wrestling start that shit, the whole like wave of like popularity that WWF had.
Yeah.
When SmackDown became its own thing, the tag team matches there were really good, like really good. You know, exciting.
Stupid to have rosters.
Yeah,
SmackDown.
but still.
No noise from the impacts.
I know.
That's the point, Corey. That's why a lot of these teams have this vocal, because they understand how much of a threat Black and Ricochet are. Jimmy Uso is saying, I don't know if Nakamura is aware of it. Aleister Black
Nothing.
outside the ring. Black's trying to...
Like, why is this dude wearing a hoodie?
Find a Samoan drop. Nakamura is legal against Jimmy Uso. Super kick right to the gut.
Oh, you fucking killed Shawn Michaels' fucking move by making it normal.
Yeah. They both do it like fucking 8 times. Don't watch how many times they do it. Now, my only beef with this dude,
They cheered for him.
they think he's awesome.
I didn't say they went crazy for him.
Huh?
Say some people think he's awesome.
He has let's just say he has a core fan base, and that fan base is from the NXT.
Okay.
Now, you know why? It's because of this shit. So it's like, crazy move, what else you got?
Yeah.
Take all that away. Have them wrestle. Remember what JR said? Like, someone's going to get exposed here.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you remember seeing the, I saw a lot of them, the Dean Malenko, Rey Mysterio matches.
Just to cover his neck.
Do you remember that stuff?
Say that again?
The Dean Malenko, Rey Mysterio matches.
Yeah.
One dude's like the high flyer luchador guy. The other guy's like, oh, I'm a wrestler.
Yeah.
You know? Those were really good matches.
And he's still spinning him. Holy
Yeah.
shit. They're not going to be able to walk straight after this.
No. Yeah, he did to some like 300-pound man. He's the guy that won the what do you call it? Andre the Giant Battle Royale. What he did was he like lifted some big I think it was Big Show. He lifted him out of the ring. Everyone's going insane. He won. He's like, everyone's like, ah. That shit was cool.
Do you think they will ever have a WrestleMania outside the country?
If they do, it's
They
gonna
do
be
Canada?
It's gonna be in England.
Yeah, it'll be a Western nation.
I could see Canada
Oh,
happening.
wow.
That's two, right? You saw two super kicks.
And no reaction from the announcers. Just, with the super kick. Like it's a normal move and
Yeah,
shit.
like it's a drop kick.
Fuck, man. That like kills my childhood.
Yeah.
Right? My first match I've seen, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Everything going on there.
First time I saw Shawn Michaels was WrestleMania when it was him and Cena for the championship. I
Yeah.
saw a super kick. I was like, what the fuck is that? That was awesome.
We are looking at the chat.
I saw him do
Jesus.
this. I
It's
saw him
probably a
go-
delay for you.
I saw him go like, what is this? Everyone's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he won the title. And it was
He
like,
lost.
no, I'm saying when he won the title against Bret Hart, they're like, oh wow, you look like you're actually really proud and happy
Oh, yeah.
about this moment.
The boy her dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to see it on demand. I was so happy for free.
The fucking scaffolding zip line.
Oh yeah, yeah. To me, he's like this dude, like a superhero. He's like flying down. Oh wow! Look at that! Wow! That shit was so cool.
It's like they knew they had gold there.
Oh yeah, man.
That's why they added, like they knew they had gold in the core of it, then they added shit around it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna zip line to the ring and you're fire!
Do you get what I mean, man? It's like nothing's here really.
Yeah. It's like, come on.
Oh, okay. Black hole slam.
Imagine if this was like,
Now there's a dude. Hold on, that used to be a finisher for some guy. Just some guy uses it.
yeah. Just imagine if this was like the Brothers of Destruction, fucking New Age Outlaws,
Dudley Brothers,
Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys. You can even say
You
Edge and
could
Christian.
go like just those four right there. I'd rather have Edge like in between the Intercontinental and the WWF title, like in that area, to where he's like either can go to either way.
Oh, but you stopped watching them.
I know Edge and Christian.
There's Edge and Christian. That was like 98
Yeah.
to like 2001. And then the one you're talking about is when he became like the ultimate like weaselly,
Yeah, I know
crazy
about that.
villain.
I know about that.
It's like
I
imagine
wasn't really watching, but
where it's like he'll cheat to win, but he's gonna be like he's heartless. That's him.
oh boy.
This is gonna be look so fake.
This is gonna get them the win, isn't it? He landed on his feet.
What the? What? This commentary sucking my soul out of my body. Watch this again? Like, I don't get how the fuck they pay this, you know? Does this guy have naked pictures of you? You know what I mean? Really?
Oh, that's his fucking finisher, right?
I don't know.
What the freak?
480? Oh. 680. Near fall. He said, look at the chat. Look at the chat now.
Oh, that one hit him clean, too.
We were a half a second away from brand new tag
Um,
champions. That's a remarkable maneuver.
You know what I
He
mean?
might be coughing up blood at some point. Yeah, him clean. He didn't roll through that well.
No.
He sort of just plopped on him.
What's with the hoodies, man? You know what I mean? No. I remember them do like I remember these guys.
Oh,
Like this is gonna be like right. That's 4.
yeah. That was more like a Steve Blackman.
Knee face buster. That's it. Oh no, never mind. Steroids. 5, 6, 7, 8. They do a double one. Now they're gonna do like a splash.
I know Rikishi did super kicks, but it was different. It wasn't Shawn Michaels.
No. They're gonna do
First of all, I
like
couldn't get his leg.
This is
back.
cool though. This is cool. Oh, they fucked that up.
This is double body splash.
Double body splash. They fuck. I swear. When I remember these guys, as far as earlier on, people started hating them though, because it's like, yeah, we're cool, we're funny. It's like, now we hate you now. The best part of it was like, oh, your finisher, that's it. But it's just dry. It's like, what are you guys about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. We have 2 fucking tag titles, man.
I know.
So fucking stupid.
They did that when, right? They used to have the WWE Tag Team Championships, and they had the World Tag Team. It was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
2 of them for 2 different shows. Now they call it the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Yeah. They should have did like a double, like
Dude, I'm 23.
One go at a time type thing.
I'm 23 years old.
I don't like the double body
I
splash.
shouldn't feel like I'm like 38. Like it's not as good as when I was a kid. Like this shit should be cool. And you got this Herb in his fucking shirt. Look at this guy.
His tinfoil jacket.
The worst one is that guy on the left.
All the way to the left?
Corey Graves guy.
Yeah, he looks a little bit like a tool.
He's a tool bag. The one in the middle is just a nobody.
He's Michael Cole.
It's like if they cloned him and it's a worser version of him, that's him. Think like this.
Michael Cole. Only thing that makes Michael Cole better in my eyes is that, well, we've known him longer. He was around during a good era. If you switch those 2 guys in their eras, you might look at that guy the same way.
No. He's better, but not by much. He's not good. Oh my god. Don't.
Where's Bret Hart?
Yeah.
Stacy.
Kiss. Ah, that's his wife. He's like this. She's like, huh?
Let's make this a legendary Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, this newest member for the 2019
Oh, those fucking clowns. That dude should have been there a while ago.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what you did.
Recipient is very close to the hearts of every one of us.
She is the reason why WWE has a relationship with Make-A-Wish. It gives me great pride in welcoming.
Yeah, run for office, Cena.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I swear to God, I fucking said that. I saw a picture of his hair combed like this. Like, why do you fuck you look like a politician?
Uh-oh.
I swear.
Oh my god, a fan drops on the right.
Then they show it in slow motion, like a storyline. It's like, oh. Oh god, let that shit die. I don't know. There's an inside joke to that.
Say Vince McMahon. Wait, don't say Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. But it is time to recognize one
Yeah, never talk about what you guys did to her.
Generation X.
Don't talk about that. Well,
Who we are.
I'm not blaming them for everything, but it's like, you heard that shit?
Generation
Sad.
X has done a lot of great
I don't want to hear.
You make the rules, and we will bring you
I'm sure you heard of it.
Probably.
The whole like,
I don't want to hear it.
what?
I just don't care to.
Traitor. How she got fired? How she got fired?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't care to hear it, man.
Fucking politician. Just go fucking fuck with them, huh? Fucking don't care about wrestlers anymore, huh? Just because they're wrestlers, you don't give a fuck? Yeah, sip your fucking, like, red, whatever the fuck that is, drink, punk-ass bitch, yeah. It's probably the blood of children. That's probably what it is. Pause. Bring out that guy that jumped Bret Hart and they can all jump him. I want to see that. That dude was like, from what I remember seeing like on highlights and shit. Oh, he's like the Intercontinental Champion. And then Ultimate Warrior runs in there and beats his ass. Alright, let's just be real. What the fuck did she do?
She was hot.
Yeah.
Still have.
I
If
get
it's
it.
not an actual sport and you're going off characters.
Yeah, I get it. She's in there. She stuck out, yeah. Oh. Why do you gotta... John Cena's 600th. You're a number. Yeah, you other guys don't mean much, by the way.
Yeah.
This is so fucked up.
They just take over.
Come on, man. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, you know, have them all have those entrances. Have Bret
Well,
Hart.
their edginess. Oh, alright, good.
Get what I mean? Look, they run out and shit. They take over. Bret Hart's like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Like, who had the best era? Nothing you can do about it.
Well, at least the whole crowd's like going around.
We come
with
back
it.
and get a better show than.
Yeah. Bret Hart's like, I hate you. I'm just being honest here. Like, Bret Hart's just standing there, you know. It's like, it's not like someone just died or anything, right? You know?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
He just like took over the show. It's ours now.
This is so cringe. Oh. Bret Hart's like, that's why I brought this gun. Oh. I met Brutus Bar Beefcake, man. He's a nice dude. That dude's like, I'm gonna sell this later. The imaginary Hall of Fame. The imaginary Hall of Fame does not exist. There's no museum. There should be. It should be a museum of wrestling. Pro wrestling. You know what I mean? Not the WWE Hall of Fame, which doesn't fucking exist. Just like the UFC Hall of Fame doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah.
The Baseball Hall of Fame exists. You know? There's shit there. Memorabilia.
I'm sure there's memorabilia they can have in there.
Huh?
I'm sure there's memorabilia they could have for wrestling.
Well, I was gonna say memorabilia, then there's like historical, like, you know, oh, there's the bat that fucking Ruth used, or there's fucking Hank Aaron's cleats, and...
My dad goes to me, wow, that Shane McMahon, he is something else. Could you imagine if you and him tag, you'd be the best tag in the world. Now that is something to be proud of. We could be so good together if you just give us a
He's forgetting some story here.
Okay. Aww. The dad. Reminds me of a beaver. Reminds me of a beaver. No offense. No offense. Then he beats his ass. Right?
He's grabbing something.
His dad, like, bites him or some shit. Shows his dad, like... Can you imagine that shit? Camera's like this. Show him get now. Look at his dad. Like, no one's gonna help him, just getting choked.
I'm not the best in the world because I won a trophy. No, I'm the best in the world because I was born that way. And from this point forward, I'm going to start doing things for me. Miss, when I put my hands on your father's fake potato face, I paralyzed him with fear. It felt so good. So, Miss,
No matter what, like, he's the guy with the suit.
you were
He has to be the guy with the suit.
get ready for
McMahon?
another best in the world beating that WrestleMania.
Why?
My only regret is that I didn't
Do you remember?
He's the annoying little kid.
Yeah, but he's the guy, right? With the big dudes around him, with the suit on.
That's when he impregnated your
But then when it's time to fight, he'll wear his like his fucking jersey, whatever the fuck. But until then, it's like it's like it can't be you by yourself, dude.
I don't know about that.
That's how I remember him.
I think he's like.
I remember him being surrounded by like cronies.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. But if they're ever in a fucking match, it's like, all right, man, you're good, you're good.
I should fight for my father's approval, but after what Shane McMahon did to my dad, I now fight for his honor. What I'm going to do to Shane cannot be
All right.
I know who's gonna win this fucking match now.
Well, think of it like this.
Family values. Yep, we know who's winning.
Now this is what could happen.
WCW would have brought the dad out into the ring and spray painted his back with the NWO.
Yeah.
After like,
Now this,
after a razor's edge, a jackknife powerbomb, a Hogan, like 8 Hogan leg drops, a Macho Man elbow drop.
now this is what could happen. Either they have McMahon win to elevate him as like this heel who runs that show.
Yeah.
Or, they obviously he loses to elevate Miz. But it's weird, like, you're not a good guy to me. That dude's a heel. So it's weird.
I don't think this elevates anyone. Period.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
I think it's just a build up to this match, and this match alone.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
After that, it's like,
To me, like, it's WrestleMania, then everything resets.
maybe.
Unless, you want to do a run-through and you go with Backlash. Well, I mean, I don't know if they still have Backlash, but... I don't know, man. It's like I remember this dude being the. I remember seeing the story in the match for him versus Kurt Angle. Mm-hmm. He's the whiny rich boy with goons around him, but when it time to do like the fucking match, everyone fucking loved it. But this is like,
Well, he should be getting his ass kicked. Well, not at this point, but back then it's you get your ass kicked, you do something fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And you still lose.
Yeah. That sucked. The dad's in the same exact spot he was in last time. He looks like Dennis Eckersley and a beaver combined. You know what I mean? Here comes Miz. You guys are horrible.
Awesome.
Yeah. Do you see my problem? Not only, right, is it whack, these guys are okay with it, that it's whack.
Who is?
The wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Steve Austin, right? I don't like it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Could have been his thing. Who knows?
Who fucking knows?
Maybe they weeded out the guys.
Maybe.
Like, oh, this guy's idea is the corny shit we're looking for.
Yeah.
Let's elevate him.
Yeah.
And this guy has this other.
Look at his jacket. See what I mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Undertaker's a fucking right. The Undertaker, the trench coat, long black trench coat, the fucking hat. Oh, everything matches. You know? Like the Miz. Like, what are you about?
He's Hollywood.
His gimmick.
The real world.
His gimmick used to be his gimmick was like, oh, I'm a Hollywood A-list actor, but in reality he's a heel, so everyone would remind him like, oh, you're the guy that stars in the WWE movies that are garbage.
And he's on the real world.
No, that was earlier on.
Yeah.
His gimmick, like, recently. That's why you hear like the camera shots before the theme hits.
Yeah.
It's like what are you about, son? You know what I mean? What do I have to do?
You have to wait for the later matches.
No, man. I meant there's a problem. It's a fucking problem. I'm gonna predict what's gonna happen here. Miz is gonna win, and the dad's gonna also join in on beating the fuck out of him. That's what's gonna happen. But it's gonna look bad.
Might get like a punch or a slap or something.
He's gonna slap him. Yeah. Oh! See the way the camera's moving? His head's not moving even though he's hitting him.
Yeah.
Where are the weapons? Just go get weapons, dude. Don't do the fucking shuffle.
This could be too emotional in this situation. If it gets too emotional, it is going to play right into the hands of Shane McMahon.
It's so quiet, man. Look, they're just like... No one's standing up like I remember them, you know? Even like when I was younger, they still did that. You know what I mean? Like a superplex got people like, oh look, you know?
I'm literally eating a hamburger while watching this. Just no reaction to it. I couldn't have done that last night, where shit was happening every 2 seconds.
Remember I told you it's predictable? There's going to be high spots here. Wow, this is fairly soon. What's wrong with you? Why don't you... Never... It's like there's like a chocolate chip cookie for some reason you leave the ends. Like you ain't doing shit. I know. Had the dad betray him. Betrayed the son.
That's just shock and awe.
No, I'm right now I'm just like, please surprise me.
That was the first match. First match was shock and awe.
Yeah. Did the Miz die?
He got hit with a left and a right.
He got hit with a left and a right and a TV monitor or whatever the fuck.
How's the ref have gloves on? Someone gonna bleed tonight?
Huh?
Someone gonna bleed? It's like medical gloves.
Oh shit! I guess so.
Not a good posture from Dad right now.
No. He looks like a deer in headlights.
That's a classy move by Shane McMahon. It doesn't even know how to put his fists up. He's never been in a fight.
Again, this is, I admire the pride of George stepping aside this ring, but
There's a fine line between pride and stupidity, Saxon, and George just fell over it.
Not kicking him at all. Like, you'll.
I'm awake now.
It's like, hey, dude, you'll live if they kick you a little bit, you know? Like, kick me. This shit was always like, no one's watching.
Huh?
No one's watching.
Yeah.
Like, MMA? No? Alright, goodbye, guys. You know, I was tempted to say, let's watch WrestleMania like 17, 15. It's only 8 o'clock.
Are you okay? You sure? You okay? Sure?
Fucking man. You okay? Yeah. Alright. Suck my dick. Why are they standing up? See that? The commentators?
Standing up?
It's like, okay. Here's the shit, right? If it's gonna be one of those like crazy brawls, we want everybody to, like in the crowd to see what you're doing. Like, I'm gonna cover my face, but hit me. You know what I mean? Like, I want to hear the. You know what I mean? Like, you know it's for entertainment when you see Steve Austin beating the fuck out of somebody in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where this is gonna end. I'm like thinking of what could be, also the video game aspect of all this shit. It's like, climb up here, and so his finisher is like the full Nelson face buster. Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Grown men. He's done for.
I'm actually sleepy watching this.
I'm thinking about food right now. Like, is there more food upstairs? More food upstairs? Or downstairs? Pause. Oh. Let's just start shitting on these dudes, you know what I mean?
I know.
It's like,
Just fuck, man.
even though when I started watching it, it was like basically like, it was like the end. It's like, that was way better than this.
Yeah.
Like, way better. The stuff I didn't get to see was 10 times better. But at least someone gave a fuck. The commentators gave a fuck. The crowd did too. You know what I mean? And seemingly the wrestlers did, right? What just happened?
Bleeping out cursing. I think he went for his leg and missed. Oh my god, you can't even hit him in the head anymore.
No.
Get like
Don't even use the chair.
get some fucked up, like, I don't know, some make believe version of a chair or something. some like different type of metal that.
You can't hit them in the head anymore, man. They're worried about concussions and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A different type of like metal or something like that. Fucking throwing guys through fake glass before. Why not get fake chairs?
Let's just be real. Though. They did a bunch of crate. They had dudes.
Have guys that can sell it without getting hit with the chair.
Yeah, do this. Now, mind you, the shit I've seen.
Well, I've seen guys that fall before they're hit.
I've seen dudes full on take it. Like,
yeah, I know.
That's brutal.
Yeah, Mankind.
Mankind, Bradshaw, Cena, Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. I can keep going. It's like, fucking Christ, man. Like everybody in ECW. Yeah, like, hey, the Asians, right? No worries. No worries. Fuck, right? Make it a rarity, you know what I'm saying? Make it a rarity, but when you do, hit him in the head. Go like this, or some shit, you know? Not this. Or had the chair like this and go. No one does that.
Stone Cold would do it like from the side.
That's different.
It'd be like
that's
coming
different.
This way, where it's like a glancing blow.
That's different.
But it still makes the noise of it. Or when he would get hit by a chair, he'd be like that,
yeah.
Almost falling before he even gets hit with it.
Oh, a monitor. Hit him in the face.
Swear he cuts himself. Swear he gets
no.
No.
If he kicks out, he turns over, then he cuts himself. Watch out for the handoff.
Oh, if Miz let him stay down there.
It's the handoff you gotta watch out for. Fuck is this?
Grabbing by the nose.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a move of stunning someone.
She's just beating the fuck out of him. Now what you're probably gonna see is some crazy reversal where it levels the playing field. They're both fucked up, you know.
Shane might leap off something.
Oh, that's what I mean. You're gonna see the big high spot. Like Shane's gonna jump off of some shit. See that shit up there? It's like, why are you guys up near where someone can climb? See the ladder? I'm like, see it?
Yeah.
The camera conveniently right there.
That's a camera well.
Quiet. If he hits this, it's over.
They ended that there.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna end.
Another dud.
Why are you calling him the best in the world? That's so stupid.
That works if it's
No.
he's playing the boss role and he's demanding them to do it.
For some reason, he formed a tag team with him. Remember we were talking about how the build up to fucking WrestleMania is crucial.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they just did another ooh thing, you know. Like, why are you a tag team? Why are you a tag team? You know what I mean?
don't know.
Like, why? I just don't get it, man. It's not me seeing, like, you know, getting like, you know, oh, well, you know what's gonna happen. It's like, no, I want this to be cool again, you know, or better. No, he's not. Oh, here comes the high spot. Someone might get suplexed. Super duper fucking flex. And they both, it's like both KO or something. Do this.
It's not me.
It's you.
It's not me.
It's you fucking.
Those letters on the screen are not
It's
mine.
you. You did it. How dare you fucking try to pretend it wasn't you? Hell.
They have hashtags for the matches.
Yeah. Guess what? Steve Austin would not have a Twitter.
Open yours.
Alright.
This fucking WrestleMania, there's no hype for it. That's crazy.
No.
I know I've been out the game for a while, but it shouldn't be this trash.
Yeah.
Some actual fan, like, super dedicated fans, watchers, like, nah.
Yeah, I know.
Right as she finds something.
Oh, wait. Watch this. Someone just texted me. Did you see that? Yep. There we go. It's a superplex.
Missed it.
Yeah. Oh, Shane won.
That's like a pile of mats.
I was right, superplex. Oh, look at his body turn. Show them landing. God damn it! They never do that. Predictable? Yes.
Sleepy. Another dud.
Yeah. My friend Matt just said it was awesome. Whack, whack. Be right back. Don't get angry if I fall asleep walking up the stairs. Imagine, it's like...
I'll tell some Noam Chomsky to wake me up. Money in the Bank, May 19th.
After zone, we don't think you should have to illegally stream fights on your computer.
Hey.
That's why I'm going to blow up this computer. We also don't think you should have to pay a lot of money to pay-per-view to watch a fight at home. That's why I'm blowing up my house. So someone is blowing up the fight game. Stream over 100 fight nights a year without the paying a pay-per-view. Bye-bye, pay-per-view. Ladies ready for the women's tag team titles to be defended? Well, we're going to find out what happens coming up right now for the women's tag team championship. And of course, Paige, there wasn't a women's tag team title when you were competing. So your prediction, Sasha Bailey retain tonight? And WrestleMania, it's boss time! The Boss and Hug connection. WrestleMania. Well, Paige, you know, two women, Sasha Bailey, who you came up in the ranks with.
I did. It was amazing. I've heard Bailey since before WWE. Like, she's just such a passionate person. And I'm just so happy for her. Look at her. Look how happy she is.
And Sasha Banks, one of the trailblazers of the women's evolution. Remember back a couple of years ago, Sasha and Charlotte Flair involved in the very first women's main event of any pay-per-view. That, of course, Hell in a Cell.
These women are trailblazers through and through. And things that doesn't even talk about it. Our days down NXT looking at Sasha and Bailey, they dreamt about being able to connect these
That shit?
Now they've done it.
Absolutely. I never
What?
thought there would be a female tag team championship. It's not.
Can you imagine we just lost like 20 subscribers?
Whack. Whack.
Tell me about this.
They're garbage.
Oh my gosh. First of all, Nia Jax was
In my opinion. From what I remember. Like, just
I have no clue.
generic.
She's very nervous, but at the same time, she's very, very confident, strong person. Like, I know she's gonna go in there and actually do it. I feel like the confidence is very, and her and Serena, unstoppable.
Well, Ryan and Serena have a score to settle because not only did they lose in the Elimination Chamber match where we found the new tag team champions, but they had a tough time of it with Sasha and Bailey back at Fastlane last month. And making their way to the ring, the team of Billy Kay,
Whoa. Fuck are they doing?
you are someone who made a career out of being different. So tell me about
Angels and devils.
They're very cocky, aren't they? Very cocky women. I adore them again. Billy, I've known as well, just before WWE, she's a wonderful person. But I just enjoy them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at their attire right now. They just stand out, right? They're
No, they fucking don't.
You know, they said earlier today I walked into MetLife Stadium, watched WrestleMania 29 in the crowd. Tonight I get to make my WrestleMania debut as the Iconic.
And let's not forget the Iconics already owned a victory over Sasha and Bailey a couple weeks back.
They're feeling very good about that. I found out
They fucked through this up too. You hear it? See, you gotta ruin everything, man.
Very emotional.
Way to hurt my heart.
Her dad, the late great Jimmy Enzo Neidhart, inducted
My heart's broken.
her uncle of the Hart Foundation.
Brought her back. So, she was
I
basically...
like her music the best.
Her thing was this. She was like the first, probably legitimate, like, threat they had in a long time, like, as a women's wrestler. Her thing was, like, they called it the Glamazon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bret Hart.
Sorry.
So, that's her thing, man. She was like the first, like, strong... It's like she's like China in a way, except a better wrestler, you know what I mean? That's what she was. Oh. You ruined the fucking song.
It sounds very similar.
No, it's completely different.
You're just saying it.
I'm not a hater, it's different.
Sounds basically the same.
It's different.
Except it's not like a dance mix like Charlotte Flair.
You don't get it, man.
Sounds like a new ager version of the same song.
You don't get it.
Same chords, same everything else.
It's not the same.
Because you're a pussy.
Some of what?
Pussy?
You just do with no fucking soul.
You think soul means gold?
No.
You're the coolest.
No, not true.
We talked so much about WrestleMania. Of course, tomorrow night is the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. Always a huge night of the year. And the reason I bring that up is because of the woman to my right, Paige, who won her first ever championship the night after WrestleMania.
I sure did, Michael, and you can't see that. I'm fighting with my family. Like you're professional at it. Yeah, it's like I've done this for the past couple.
And Tamina blasting all these women off the apron. Billy Kay thought twice in it.
I'll tell you
Beth Phoenix,
Oh.
Amazon.
Trouble.
Phoenix as well. And no disqualifications in this match. Fatal four-way rule.
This fucking means nothing.
Sasha and Natalya working together to get Nia Jax out of the ring.
Bailey, when I talked to her earlier, she was saying how Bailey and Sasha end up kind of being their own identity. Oh my goodness.
Why is she? Oh my god.
They want the best of the best to challenge for the titles. Like you just said, they don't have to be pinned or submitted to lose the titles tonight.
I believe Peyton Royce made the tag as Tamina went flying out of the ring. So Bailey and Peyton. Now legal. Sasha Banks will tag into this matchup. The Boston Hug connection. Banks and
This is their idea. They should have made this the first fucking match. I hate this shit. What's with fucking Fatal 4-Way, but no one else is in
It's a
like.
way better view.
This triple threat tag team shit's dumb.
This one's no DQ apparently.
There's no DQ. How come not everybody's in the ring beating the fuck out of each other? It doesn't make sense to me. It's stupid.
Sasha's going to show no mercy. We know that.
Sasha's in control here tonight, but now we've got Bailey, the legal tag.
And double team by the tag team champions.
Oh, here we go, the Glamazon.
And Phoenix runs into Sasha Banks.
This is so horrible, man. It's like they weigh like 90 pounds, so the camera has to add the impact for them. Haymakers. Whoa.
I think that was a 3 count.
Probably was. God.
She looks like the Killing Eve girl, the psychopath, which is on tomorrow. It's on tonight, actually. Season 2 starts tonight.
I can see why you'd say that. Fucking racist.
Her titty hurts.
Watch out for that AEW, whatever the fuck, that thing that's coming up. They
Yeah.
probably have an idea of what the fuck's wrong. Watch out for them. When somebody fucking, when some billionaires like, some team with money's like, what's this?
Yeah, but Vince won't relinquish power.
Huh?
Vince will never relinquish
No,
power.
he won't.
He'll just step this up.
He better.
He will.
He fucking better.
He'll be like, oh, alright, I see. Shane, we're lighting you on fire tonight. Stone Cold, you're coming back. Hold on a minute, Vince. $3.8 billion. He leaves his house and plays the theme song.
Steve Austin will get. Come on. That's cool. I never said they were awful, you know?
Maybe
It's
it
just-
is.
Like, they're good wrestlers, you know? It's just... nothing there. Yeah,
Damn slam.
yeah. Used to call it the implant buster. All those girls used to have implants and she would just drop them.
It's a server. Full Nazi.
I hate these one... They have like one name names, you know what I mean? Her name's... it's Natalia. Natalia Neidhart. Say Neidhart.
You have a double sharpshooter.
There's this dude named Mustafa Ali, and he just changed his name to Ali. It's like why are you dropping that from your name? I don't understand. And I started noticing a trend. It's a lot of like, you know, your name's just this. Like Steve Austin, just be Austin. You know what I mean? I don't like. I worry that these guys look at like polls like, see, the audience just, they like it better when it's just one word. It's easier for them to process it. So we'll go with that. Like, are you looking at statistics and polls? What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Commentators just dry. What's her name? There's a blonde girl at the commentary table.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember her name.
Renee.
That's it. She is basically like, all right, you should have Michael Cole's old job. If Michael Cole's like, all right, no one's here to commentate. Someone needs to be in the back. You. It's like you can't even fake it. Michael Cole fakes it. Oh God.
It's a lot of meat. It's not a diss.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's a lot of meat. That's what you just said.
You're used to white girls, that's why.
You don't know what I've been doing.
It's not a diss in 2019.
Chaos as expected.
I thought you were making a diss because people make jokes about how she's fucking fat.
Yeah, they're fuckboys.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. See, I worry for the day that wig comes off. Like in a
They're
match.
probably weaved in.
It's weaved in, but you know, I wonder like the day it's like. Then there's your Steve Austin moment. Gotta walk out, the buzzed hair like Eve. What's her name? Eve. Yeah, that's right. Right. Just that's it. No more fucking long. Like I don't know. They all do it, man. It's really weird. I couldn't tell. Look awesome. It's like 1, 2. It's quiet. Dude, I just don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck do they see in this shit? You pay these guys? You pay them. You pay those 3 to sit there and just basically, like, I'm envisioning a snail, like, rolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how exciting this is.
Like a plant growing.
Yeah. No. You when you're a kid and you get a lima bean, you put it in dirt, and it has your name on it. It's your project, like kindergarten or something like that. That
Dude, they were
ruined
cheering
it.
for her. The crowd was cheering for that team.
Well, they just debuted.
They're cheering for that team. That's the Killing Eve girl.
I see it. Why do you why? Why do you call yourselves that? That's what I want to know.
Well, the women's tag belts look better than the.
Yeah, I know. Than
The
the
best
fucking.
belt.
Yeah, I know. It's like everyone has left your chat. Die. Just die. Wow, she's pulled her over. They're like they picked her up, stunned her, she fell out of the ring, whatever. Goodbye. I can't get behind this shit, dude.
That's like a green screen for a second. Like the crowd in the back. Like
Yeah, I know.
It's a green screen playing and behind them.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it sometimes.
Fucking hologram crowd. Fucking Tupac's
That
out there
match
dancing.
Yeah, it's like
Douglas.
you got Michael Jackson go like this. I didn't touch those kids. That sucked.
It's just footage from the Super Bowl. They CGI
Yeah, I
WrestleMania.
know. They had to. Dude, this is such a fucking letdown.
It's a Bruce Springsteen concert.
He pulls in that crowd or today? Oh, here, my bad. Look at this.
He's from Jersey.
Fair enough. Is that Gary Nurchuk fucker? See him? Number 14?
Oh, the money making guy?
Yeah.
45.
He's gonna use that. He's gonna use that shit. That cost him a fuckload of money, probably.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm all about business and, you know, basically like wasting half your life to earn money. It's like, hey, dude, in a perfect world, you know, you wouldn't be here. Like this thing you got going on. Like, don't you think that's a problem? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying here? I'm not being a hater or anything.
I don't know.
It's like,
I don't know much about the guy.
think like this. Not even gonna comment on that. Yeah, great job, guys.
All I see is there's just problems everywhere. Even when it's not even wrestling. Just a guy standing up in the fucking background. It's like, this fucking guy. That's that guy, isn't it? Listen, there's a problem with this guy. Like,
Don't you talking about me?
You know what? I'm not even going to talk about these guys.
There's problems everywhere.
Let's go back to the last guy I was talking about. That fucking Empire State Building. Who the fuck did that? Imagine all the money wasted on a fucking tall building.
That's okay.
There's people starving, and
That's
you got
okay.
this fucking Empire
Except
State
he's wearing rainbow shit. Look at it.
You better change
Those are
colors.
you know those are pancakes on that vest, right?
Yeah, they're the guys with the cereal box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, trash.
Now,
trash.
this was when he was getting like a push. Oh, this is when it ended a while ago. Yeah, I remember that. I was there for that at Madison Square Garden. He double leg dropped Randy Orton through the table. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" That means you lost it 5 times. And
Jeez.
don't bitch. Because Edge and Christian, when you were watching it, 12 times.
Yeah, but
12. They
gives a fuck?
played hot potato.
Who gives a fuck?
Hot potato, dude. With that fucking thing. This.
That just means they did it wrong.
They did do it wrong.
That's not that strong of a diss. Did we watch this?
We might have. No, that's in SmackDown.
Might have watched highlights of it.
The WWE Universe has one demand.
Paint that fucking streak in your hair red. Come out in all black and red. That'd be fucking dope. And this fucking Fruit Loop shit.
Just black.
It looks like you fell in a paint store. Just fucking colors flying everywhere.
Just black. I don't want black and red. Just
Red's
black.
fine.
Just black now. Too many dudes doing that.
You pull a Shawn Michaels. Except black and gold instead of white and gold.
Yeah, but that looks so cool, though.
What?
The white and gold and shit?
So does black and gold.
Yeah, but... I don't want to see a golden pancake, you know? You know what I
You
mean?
get rid of the designs. At all.
They're not going to do it, man. Who the fuck is this? So yeah, dude, B+ player, right? And you got the Super Intercontinental Championship. That is the Super Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. In fact, your biggest title in your organization just happened in the first
Yeah.
match. First of your main card.
And not only that, that was a horrible promo. It was horrible. In my opinion, it was like, I don't believe it, dude. It's not good. Sour. Clap for your time. Feel the power.
What the freak is this? Why are his fucking guys with him? Why do they have a fucking trombone? I guess they got gold on. Alright.
Look at him jumping up and down. The hair, everything about him, man. I like Kofi, man, but it's like you're making it tough to like you, dude. Make me believe you're here to fucking. Here's the shit. I'm not gonna have a problem with it if that match gets fucking serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they stand in the middle of the ring, they stare at each other. Bell rings, and shit goes down. Like it's a serious match. You know what I mean? Like serious match.
You just saw an older dude with like a Yankee pullover and a Yankee hat. He's just like. People behind him like, yeah. He's just like.
Me and my friend, man, at work, we would fucking drive. We would
blackface.
We would drive around,
Yeah.
playing this shit. We just go in our fucking work van, roll down window. We would take turns staring at people, just going like this. See what they would, one guy's like, what the fuck? He's walking like, this is for you afterward, he said, the present.
You're fucking giggling and smiling for this.
Now, if it gets serious, I'll forgive all of this.
I can't.
I can.
I
But
can't.
it needs to get serious.
I can if he changes his gimmick after this.
Obviously. I don't want to see pancakes and you're the WWE champion. Now it's odd.
Fucking
Yeah.
trash.
That music needs to go away.
Yeah, it does. He wants to save the planet, so he made a wooden belt.
Yeah,
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, ever. Ever. That's stupider than the fucking...
Look at this.
Oh, why do you have walls on your house?
You look at this.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
I can't believe it, like...
Why do they
here's the
have
thing.
goons coming out with him? Why do they both have teammates coming out with him?
Well, he's a goon.
Either
Those
way.
guys are a team.
Either
way,
way.
yeah, I got it. Now, they're here. That dude's going to interfere. Those two are probably going to try to stop him.
Don't make them a part of the match.
I know. They need to be separate.
It needs to be Undertaker pointing to Kane and say, no, you wait in the back.
I was going to say it just, right? If it was Undertaker and Kane, like Paul Bear, it's like, you stay in the back, just you two.
You two who?
Undertaker and Kane fighting.
Ah, yeah.
That's what...
I'm thinking of them on the same team.
Oh. You're thinking of later on, then.
That's Undertaker versus Stone Cold for the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah.
Kane comes out with him. And he says, Kane, go to the back. And Stone Cold stomps a mud hole.
Look at that fucking ugly-ass belt. See, I expect him. I expect this.
Does he have like a thing? Does he have like an in-ring thing? Like where Stone Cold climbs the corner, does this. The Rock does this. Triple H is like... Nothing?
He used to be, this guy.
Why are your men still in the ring for? Why do they have teammates
He used
in
to
the
be the
ring
guy that would do this, but then, like, everybody in the fucking, like, everybody, like 60,000 people would do this, so it's okay. But there's a certain moment in time where it's like, alright, that needs to go away now.
Yeah, you need
That's a phenomenon.
You need a Rock type character call it corny as fuck. It needs to be called out. Okay, you guys can't say asshole anymore, so I get it, but
They can't. The crowd can say it.
you know what I mean. We're not attracting the people that'll just yell asshole, asshole.
It's gonna come back. Just watch. Look at that thing, man. What the fuck? I'm pissed that he's okay with that. You know what I mean? Remember I told you, right?
Paychecks enough.
It's like everybody's fucking fault. No, he's in it. He's in it. He's in it for the wrestling. I would say. He's like, that's the guy that's like my favorite wrestler is Dean Malenko. Everybody, he's like Dean Malenko is my favorite wrestler.
No wonder his character struggles. His favorite guy is a guy that doesn't fucking talk.
He's a better character, but this is just, I don't know what the fuck this is. I swear he is. I don't know.
Outside the ring, WrestleMania.
Hmm?
Your title match, and
I know.
his friends in the fucking.
I know.
What the freak? It's a bad start.
They better be loud. Make me feel better, please.
Oh, it's the best they have compared to everything else.
I know.
So they cheer for it.
This is just so.
This is the biggest match of Kofi Kingston's career, and Daniel Bryan has every intention of spoiling it for him.
Now,
Dude, I just had the back.
yeah, I know.
Like when everyone knows Stone Cold's about to come out to the ring, it's just silent for a bit, and then the glass breaks, and it's like, holy shit!
Seems at this point that the raucous crowd here in MetLife Stadium hasn't really gotten to the new Daniel Bryan. Wonder if it will have any effect as the match progresses. Daniel has made his opinion on the WWE Universe very, very clear. He feels that they're fickle, that they're hypocritical.
If anybody's hypocritical, it's Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's the one referring to Kofi Kingston as a B-plus player.
Pin.
The very term that
It's gonna flip over and pin him or
graced
something.
with not so long ago. Let's say saddled with that copper.
Lift up. Yep.
Great core strength by both individuals. Daniel Bryan looking
Crucifix pin.
Yeah, they both have underhooks.
Yeah, crucifix pin. No. Don't do a suicide dive. Not now. Too early. Too early. Don't do it. And if he does, it's gonna look weird. Too early, man.
You have hype men around you. The freak. I can't wait to watch American Gods later. Our chat keeps getting cut off and coming back.
Really?
Yeah. Because we're shitting on the WWE.
Well, I mean, come on, man. I remember this shit being like, I don't know, the story, maybe, even if it was cheesy, it's like, serious, you know? Ooh,
Grimy.
I'm trying to,
Or
yeah,
grimy.
yeah. Like, I don't know, like, the WWE Championship is going to be held by somebody that makes it, turns it into fucking wood. Trying to save the planet.
He's an environmentalist.
What? Yeah, do it with the Intercontinental belt. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like, not the, what the fuck, man? I don't understand. Like, is everybody insane? Ooh, I know this one. He's gonna go on his back. It's like a pretzel.
Yeah, it's from
Yeah,
my era. It's old school, old school.
that's where he gets it from. The day this is used at MMA, I'm just gonna backflip.
Listen, don't question the fact that Kofi has done his homework. He understands what he's in there with, who he's in there with, how talented Daniel Bryan is. Nobody's questioning Kofi's homework, Saxton. We're talking about techniques. Kofi fires an uppercut right back at Daniel Bryan.
Dude, it's so quiet.
Daniel Bryan, great athleticism of his own.
They fucked up there.
Kofi was thinking about the double stomp, didn't get all of it, but I think it made it even worse. Drove his knee right into the sternum of the WWE champion.
That looks like it hurt.
Platform, a huge night for Kofi Kingston, the biggest night of his career. And has got to be very.
You know what's weird about Kofi? Always noticed it. It's like, what the fuck's going on with his chest?
Yeah, it's like a cruiserweight almost.
Well, you see his chest?
Yeah, I know.
There's like a big ass gap there. It's really weird. I remember when I
He
was
has like
younger.
no pecs.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I saw him. He had pecs. Then it started like separating. Really, it's weird. Like when he flexes, it looks like two like tennis balls. It's really weird, man.
Earlier, Tom, Rey Mysterio, nearly 30-year career, Mexico, ECW, WCW, WWE, but never capturing the United States Championship. A title that we WCW right here in the WWE.
How does it feel?
I did my homework.
He deserves better, man.
This is ahead. This is. This comes after the dude who has his career match, right?
Yeah.
And oh my God, we're gonna celebrate and all this. And the United States Championship has better
Clout, or I don't know.
We're still lagging like a motherfucker.
Don't show me these fuckers. No offense, just, you know. My shit ain't working.
This shit doesn't want to work.
I should we just cut it, man. You can try again one more time if you want, but, you know. Vince McMahon is paying us a fuck ton of money. Here's the shit about the U.S. Championship. I just don't... Oh, look at this. Dude, they don't even fucking hold the title belt up or anything. You know? Just ding ding ding. They used to announce, you know, both corners, hold the belt up. Nope, just ding ding ding, you know. Now, Mysterio hurt his ankle, so they're gonna end this early, probably. You heard? Oh.
Sound works great.
That's it. That's it. It's over. What the fuck is that?
Oh my God.
You don't do that to Rey Mysterio, for one. What the fuck? Dude.
He's representing a country and you have him losing. What? 7 minutes?
7 minutes?
It seemed like it was like 7 minutes.
Oh, fuck. Like maybe 2. Maybe 2 minutes. It's a fucking near rear naked choke.
Yeah. What happened to the 3 count for...
Look, I don't mind that, but at least, like, you know what I'm saying? Make it last longer. Don't do that to fucking Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean? God, that was so bad.
Our face is frozen on a screen.
Batista?
Baby gun. It allows you to fire it while crying. Is this an Uber? Get angry. Why are you laughing? Good for you. Such a first guy.
How do you know my dad?
It's like, God damn it. Get one thing working, the other thing fucks up.
Up to you, man.
This would work on Twitch.
Hello, operator. We need help. Someone's trying to murder us. Hello, operator. We need help. Someone's trying to murder us.
Up to you if you want to continue it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Up to you if you want to continue it, man. If it's like just fucking up, I don't want to see your computer, you know, like shut down or whatever. You know what I mean?
Too many resources for as far as the internet goes. But OBS says it's running fine. It's YouTube and there's fucking terrible servers probably. Look at that.
Who the fuck? Alright. What the fuck, man? They show New York City. It's like, aren't you guys in New Jersey? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also the Giants Stadium. So.
I get it, but it's like... Think about that, man. You know what I mean? The New York Giants play in Jersey.
Yeah. They can't fit fucking teams in any more stadiums in New York City.